Hey, what's going on, my fellow yogis? Yoga Strength TV here today, and topic today, it's getting hot, that's why I'm going to talk about it. Bikram yoga, and it's going to kill you, right? It's going to kill people, it's going to send people into heat exhaustion, it's going to detoxify them too much, it's going to drain your body of your electrolytes and all the nutrients. Of course it is, right? If you're unprepared, if you're malnourished, if you're teaching a Bikram yoga class, I'm not a Bikram yoga teacher, so I can't speak completely through experience, but if you're any teacher teaching anything and you see a student who is obviously struggling, believe it would be negligent on your part to allow them to continue struggling when it's a risk for their health, regardless of just telling them to sit down, lay down into Shavasana and keep breathing. That can be a very large struggle for some people. Okay, so will Bikram yoga kill you? No, it probably won't kill you. It's kind of like driving. You're going to go out and drive today in your car. You're probably more likely to die in a car accident than you are in Bikram yoga. I don't even think that people have died in Bikram. There's probably been one or two people who've died, but comparatively for how many people die on the roads in America every day versus people who die in yoga every day or who even get injured in yoga every day, there's probably a very large differentiation in that. So point with that is everything has its percentage of danger. Okay, so as a yoga teacher, as you being a yoga teacher, as if you're watching this, as you being a yoga practitioner. What the hell? Oh, they're shoveling the sidewalk. Shoveling the sidewalk with all this damn snow. It's so freaking Icelandic here. I want summer. Anyways, back to the point. Yoga practitioner. If you practice yoga, practice the kind of yoga that you enjoy. Okay, yoga is meant to be enjoyed. Yoga is meant to be this unionization of mind, body, soul, the whole gamut, right? That's what yoga means, is union, to yoke. So let's not, as not only students of yoga, but as teachers of yoga, let's not get sidetracked, okay, on which yoga is better. It's like a dick comparing contest. Who gives a shit, right? Just practice the kind of yoga that you enjoy. Teach the kind of yoga that you enjoy to teach, that brings you joy, that fills your heart, that you can see, you know, it's a win-win for everybody, right? Be safe about it. Make sure that your students are safe and practicing safe. Make sure that if there's a brand new student, never done Bikram yoga before, just heard about it on TV, people are losing weight, feeling great, I want to come to Bikram yoga. Okay, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, how much water have you drank today? How much water did you drink yesterday? What did you eat yesterday? Because really, the nutrition that we ate yesterday is going to affect how we perform today, okay? So, you know, granted in the morning, you know, a morning practice can be much different. If someone wakes up and drinks 3 cups of coffee, doesn't have any water in the morning, they show up to a Bikram yoga class at 8 a.m., chances are their ass is probably going to be fried for the rest of the day and they're not really going to have a good experience. So what would you do? Hey, you know what? I understand that, you know, you really want to try this and you're excited about Bikram. I think that's great. But based on what you just told me, on what you just ate, McDonald's on the way in here, 2 cups of coffee, no water, and you didn't drink that much water yesterday, I'd really recommend that you not take class this morning, maybe this afternoon, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to drink at least, you know, 60 ounces of water between now and class tonight. Or let's have you come back, drink a lot of water, cut down on the cup of coffee, don't eat McDonald's on the way in here, you know, have something light. You're going to want something light because if you take this practice right now, if you take this class right now, you probably will have a bad experience. And I'm just putting that out there. Chances are that person will be a repeat customer time and time again because you help them. It's the point of turning a customer away for their own benefit and their own good. If it's not the right product or if it's not the right timing, this was a case of not the right timing for that person to try this particular practice, then great, have them come back the next day. It's about educating people around yoga, right, and what yoga means, what the different dosha characteristics of their body types are. Maybe, you know, maybe hot yoga isn't for them. Maybe they show up and they're a total kapha type, and generally I think kaphas don't like the hot yoga. Kapha vata. Maybe it's not them. Maybe you say, hey, you know what? I think you would probably really love to take a yin class right now. Yin would be great for you. You know, it's going to stretch you out, set you up for a really positive, uplifting, fun day. Because yin usually does that. It usually does it to me. So, will hot yoga kill you? No, it probably won't. People probably have died and definitely been injured from it. Lots of hyperextensions in the knees and hyperextending this because this and that and whatever. But really, I think it's incredibly important to focus on sharing with people, teaching people as yoga teachers and as students on our mats, practicing what we preach, okay? That is the key to yoga. It's not about this yoga is better than that yoga. It's not this dick measuring contest, okay? So let's stay focused. Hot yoga is great for the person who loves hot yoga. Yin yoga is great for the person who loves yin yoga. Should they try both? Should they experiment? Absolutely, I think so. Give it a shot once. If you don't like it, if it just really wrecks you, don't do it again. So it's not going to kill you. Bikram yoga is a great practice. Yin, Vinyasa, Ashtanga, all of them are amazing practices. Let's keep focused on what yoga really is. That's mind, body, soul, connecting ourselves with ourselves primarily. Therefore, we can connect, share the love, share the light with everyone else. Namaste, my friends.